You were taught to engage with life in a very disconnected and isolated way. You were raised within a patriarchy. Your system doesn't function like that, and you can't force your system to engage with your life like that. It doesn't work that way. It bleeds the life out of you and disconnects you from your magic and your like authentic self, right? You were taught that that's the way that, and what we are so passionate about is showing you that there's another way. That's not the only way. That non hierarchical respect for sovereignty, respect for each other, respect for your own, that actually exists. But in order for you to get to a matriarchal worldview and perspective, you have to choose to learn how to engage differently, to choose to look at the ways that you were taught to engage with life in a very restricted way. That's like 80% of the resources that we have through the resource center is geared toward that right there because it's such a big thing. Uh, we are not as alone as we have been made to believe. And us believing that we are alone and too strange to be accepted keeps us from being able to unite and make significant change in the world, right? You can be a part of a whole community of neurodivergent magical practitioners that celebrate each other's path. That a part of the initiation into this community is learning emotional intelligence and metacognition. And what is it? Embodiment practices where you actually embody the work that you're doing, what you're learning. So I feel like I kind of went on a tangent there, but it's starting to get frustrating, not gonna lie. And it's okay. I'm allowed to be frustrated, but to it's back to that analogy of watching people that you like, powerful people flailing and screaming, thinking that they're drowning, but they're in a puddle. And all they have to do is stand up, but they won't do it because they're afraid they've never stood up before. So, like, it it's hard to watch that over and over and over again. It's hard to watch that when, like, they won't even reach out and meet you halfway. Like, you're reaching out to help them up, and they won't even reach out because they don't trust anyone else, because they were taught not to trust anyone. And it's this, like, it's a thing. So, you gotta make a decision. Like, what is this decision for you? The land of misfit matriarchs exists. Yeah, it's called Weird Brook. We got it. It's an 80-acre homestead in rural New England. So, we can do this. Like, this is our birthright, guys. There's a reason why we have experienced what we've experienced and learned what we've learned and incarnated at a time like this. This is a massive choice point in history. And you are more important than you have been made to believe.